Hello, and welcome to today's episode where we're diving into the world of digital detox retreats. You've decided to embark on this journey, and let me just say, that's a fantastic choice. In our hyper-connected world, taking a step back to reclaim some peace and quiet is not just brave, but much needed. Now, let's be real. While the idea of unplugging sounds blissful, the actual execution can be a bit tricky. I've been there myself, experiencing those initial jitters, and I've seen others stumble too. So today, let's talk about some common mistakes beginners often make, and, more importantly, how to avoid them gracefully. I've got 7 essential tips to make your digital detox retreat as rewarding as possible. First up, let's talk about expectations. It's vital to leave rigid expectations at the door. Don't go into the retreat with a fixed idea of how you should feel or what profound transformation must occur. Expecting a sudden, dramatic epiphany can actually set you up for disappointment. The benefits of a detox can be subtle and cumulative, and they might not hit you all at once. Instead, focus on being open to whatever the experience brings. It could be a newfound appreciation for the rustle of leaves, a slight but noticeable mental clarity, or simply a deeper breath. Every single gain counts. Remember, the goal isn't to become a Zen master overnight, but to foster a healthier relationship with technology. Now, let's talk about preparation. A pre-detox ritual can be incredibly helpful. Going cold turkey on technology can be a shock to the system, and honestly, it's a recipe for rebound scrolling. What works for me, and what I've seen yield fantastic results, is a mini detox before the main event. Gradually reduce your screen time in the week leading up to the retreat. Think of it like warming up before a serious workout. You're getting your mind and body ready for the significant change, making the transition smoother and far less anxiety-inducing. If you're like the average American, you're probably spending around 6 to 7 hours daily on screens. So even cutting that down by an hour or two a few days before can make a huge difference. Choosing the right retreat setting is another crucial step. The environment can truly make or break your detox experience. This isn't just about pretty scenery. It's about finding a location that genuinely resonates with your interests and needs. Do you crave the serene silence of a mountain retreat? Or does the calming rhythm of a coastal haven call to you? The right setting can significantly ease your mind, reduce the temptation to reach for a device, and amplify the detox effects. Personally, I find that being immersed in nature, far from urban distractions, makes it much easier to disconnect. Now, let's embrace boredom as a secret weapon. Boredom. It's that feeling we've been conditioned to run from, often by instinctively whipping out our phones. But on a digital detox retreat, boredom isn't the enemy. It's your most powerful ally. This often dreaded state gives your brain a much-needed chance to reset, wander, and engage in diffuse thinking. It's fascinating how it fosters creativity and problem-solving, allowing insights to bubble up that would otherwise be drowned out by constant stimulation. So instead of reaching for a distraction at the first whisper of ennui, let your mind drift. You might just stumble upon some surprisingly profound thoughts or creative solutions you didn't even know you were looking for. Engaging in mindful activities is another key element. One of the most effective ways to make the most of your retreat is by actively participating in mindful activities. This isn't just about sitting around. It's about doing things that bring you into the present moment. Whether it's gentle yoga, focused meditation, or simply walking slowly and deliberately in nature, these practices can deepen your detox experience exponentially. Personally, I found that yoga acts as an excellent bridge to a tech-free mindset, seamlessly shifting my focus from external notifications to internal sensations. It's a powerful way to ground yourself. Journaling your experience is a practice I can't recommend enough. Taking the time to document your feelings, observations, and even your struggles in a journal is incredibly powerful. It's not just about writing. It's a tangible way to process your emotions. Track the subtle changes you experience over the course of the retreat and reflect on moments of clarity or challenge. Think of it as having a profound conversation with your future self. Journaling can be a fantastic counter tool, offering a space for introspection and emotional regulation that screens often prevent. Plus, it gives you a physical reminder of your journey, a testament to your resilience that you can revisit long after the retreat ends. Finally, let's address the real challenge: post-detox integration. This is arguably the most critical, yet often overlooked tip. One mistake beginners frequently make is failing to plan for life after the detox. Without a clear strategy to integrate what you've learned and the new habits you've cultivated, it's incredibly easy to slip back into old patterns. Think about it. If you return to the same digital habits that led you to the detox in the first place, what was the point? Create a realistic post-retreat plan to maintain the benefits. Maybe it's setting specific tech-free hours each day, incorporating a daily meditation practice, or even designating certain areas of your home as screen-free zones. The goal isn't to eliminate technology entirely, but to foster a more mindful, intentional relationship with it. So there you have it. 7 solid tips to help you avoid common pitfalls and make your digital detox retreat a resounding success. If I had to pick just one top recommendation, it would be to embrace the unknown and be incredibly kind to yourself throughout the process. This isn't about perfection, it's about progress. After all, you're on this journey to better your well-being, to reconnect with yourself and the world around you in a more profound way. Every step, no matter how small, is a win. Happy detoxing, and here's to a more balanced, present you.